to the gaming night. Today we're going to adjust a few things in the park, and I say we'll focus mostly on this ride here, which is a bit abandoned at herself right now. Itself. We were saying when we were first building it that the idea was to make a building right here, so that people couldn't see the ride exactly until they come inside the query line. And to do so, well, let's begin. We go here to building, and let's pick a style first of all. I'd say that maybe this is quite a futuristic ride in terms of looks, but doesn't make many sense, much sense with this castle theme here. So I'd say, we can also try to fit that weird theme, castle theme, to this kind of ride here, to be exact. Let's try it. Let's see how it goes. Okay, custom. Let's pick some walls, and let's go by type. More filters. Let's see, building set maybe. Yeah, castle. Okay, so we get only the castle theme. Perfect. There's still a lot of stuff here. You can also pick a color. Okay, it could be something like a prison, so this darker color would be okay, I'd say. Okay, so let's try and make it this way. Let's say, yeah, I'd say this works already decently. Yeah, I think it's okay. Okay, let's build a wall here. And I'd say, yeah, let's keep everything inside. Like this. The whole ride. Obviously we will not place like a ceiling here, because it wouldn't fit, but let's keep it like this way for now. Simple kind of box around the ride. Okay, this is good. More walls. Wall. There we go. Okay. Now that we have this wall here, let's try to decorate a bit the edge. I want to make a few towers, so like it fits a little castle. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, this can be okay. Yes. Yeah, makes sense. It's really easy to build stuff with this game. Really easy. The interface is just perfect. You really don't need anything else. This is wider, which wouldn't make much sense. Yeah, so I guess we can avoid this one here. 2 meter column, 4 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter. Doesn't look 4 meter. Oh, that's the height. Okay. Okay, here we can fit maybe. That's weird. Well, the wall is not straight, which doesn't help, but we'll fix it. Okay, let's move this one here just a bit ahead. Pretty simple. No need to get crazy like the game is trying to do. Okay. What is this? Interesting. Yeah, we can make like a door here. Yeah, let's make it somewhere here. We will later decorate it somehow. One more here, and then we'll place some walls. That's not the kind of wall I was looking for. It's be a bit too wide. Huh? Let's do like this. We first place the wall. Let's put it here. I will place a wall. Then we will move this one in the correct position, and then on again with the wall. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Doesn't go inside. Here we've been already precise enough, so I talked too soon, as usual. Yeah, but everything can be adjusted. Not a big deal here. Here we are. That's it. Perfect. Okay. Now let's rise up the wall a bit. Otherwise it doesn't make much sense. Here I want to make it a bit indented, like this. Obviously we'll make some kind of floor, something here. Just to give it a bit more movement, otherwise it's too blocky. I don't like it to be too blocky. It's not moving, but I don't care because we're going to place the tower there like this. If we can convince the game to collaborate. Shouldn't be too hard. There we go. See? Really easy. Once you get the first one in place, usually it's not too hard. I'm pressing shift in order to make sure it rises and goes to the right position. You see, it often starts from the floor, but you can always adjust it. Yeah, here maybe we can avoid it. Or we can place it here, like this. Let's continue to build this one. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Let's make. Let's see what we can do here. Let's say, let's place another wall like this. Then again, we will move towards the inside a bit. And then we'll place yeah, a couple here. Then let's make a passage, something like this. I don't know if it makes sense, but yeah, maybe not. It gets too close to where the thing is moving, but definitely we need some kind of door. Otherwise, from the outside, it doesn't make much sense. What's this otherwise? Okay, let's see where it goes. If the ride doesn't move too far on this side here, maybe we can also build something else here. So in the meanwhile that I'm building this, I want to say that thanks for watching these videos, and if you like to comment or share ideas on, or share your parks as well, of how you build them, what you like to do with them, if you have a plan, what kind of plan it is while you start playing. If you just go random and decide on the go, feel free to do so, and I'm happy to read all the comments and answer them. Okay, let's keep an eye on the ride. This shouldn't rotate, so okay, it rotates only when it is up there. So should be fine, I guess. Yeah, for now let's place these walls here. Also because, as you can see, the door doesn't show on this side, so it's definitely only a decoration, which makes sense. In this case we can place it anyway. Okay. Nope. Just go a bit on this way here. I don't know what happened. Let's take 1 and 2 and 3. And there's something wrong here. Now it works. Okay. Still doesn't make any sense for the physics, but it will. It will. Don't worry. Okay, now I guess we can place also these open walls here, because it's high enough, people wouldn't climb up to here. So I guess if it really were a castle, there might be open points here. Place a tower. So let's move this a bit on the other side, so it makes a bit more sense. Like this, then more of this, one here, one here. Can continue with the straight wall in this place, in these positions where there will be the tower. Let's continue with the tower as well. There we go. Towers for everyone. Ever dream to own a castle? I don't know where I position it. That's fine anyway. And let's place them also here. As in this position, perfect. Okay, let's continue with the building. They seem happy to go on these rides. Okay. I'll always leave a full wall, and then when we're getting closer to the towers here. Here, perfect. Okay, here we can position this. I don't know why I haven't done it. Dun, 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 dun. Obviously here we need to decorate everything also on the inside, and now it's just an empty area, an empty box, let's say. What do you think? Shall we make like this kind of ceiling, or more straight one, like a real castle? Let's make it like a fortress, not a... yeah, something like this. Let's see what happens. Are we in the right position here? Yeah, they're aligned. Okay, that's perfect. Let's see. Kinda like it. Okay, same thing here. 2, 3, 4. Come back here. Right. Okay. And that's it, I guess. entry. Yep. Definitely looks kind of the way I would like it to be. Let's do something similar here. Let's make sure it aligns. Oh, here we're missing a column. Sorry. My bad. Here we go. Perfect. Back to the ceiling. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3. Disturbing. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And here to complete it we get, oh, that's not the right angle. I don't like it. Let me think. Let me think, what can we do here? Yeah, maybe we just remove this stuff. Okay, yeah, this can be okay. I'll think about something, maybe a kind of area where people can walk. Here. Here as well. And same goes here, I guess. Okay. I guess we can move on from walls to something different. No, maybe we first need to place these walls here. Yeah, I guess they're needed. Or at least will be needed. Because they will definitely be higher. Apart from here and here. Let's see about the rest. Here it's fine, here it's fine. Same goes here. Definitely we're gonna need one here as well. Okay. Okay, now let's go for roofs. So still castle theme, that's fine. This is okay. We just go back this position. Okay, it also aligns. Glad it does. That's a weird idea about where to position these things. Doesn't snap to the right position, but that's okay. The shift key, it can easily be moved where we need. See, it tries to go upper. Yeah, maybe there is a reason for it, but I ignore it. So let's continue just like this. One, two, three, one. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay, here we will see what we can do. Roofs, roofs, roofs. Let's move to the roofs. Now, I wish there were like a darker shade one. And also something pitched. Let's see, because the whole idea was based on this kind of roof, but I wish I can find something that works. So we can also use maybe this one. Yeah, like here maybe. Maybe it can be tilted. Let's see. Can it be rotated? More controls. No, this cannot be rotated, so it doesn't fit here. I'm trying to figure out why it gives this kind of walls if there isn't a proper roof to move there. There must be something. Maybe not in the castle beam. Let's see. Gingerbread? Gingerbread castle doesn't make much sense. That's a bit too high. Okay, I guess this is what we will use. Kind of. And maybe this one fits better. Let's see. Can you just try to align it? Yeah, it can. Sorry. Okay, let's move it a bit here. Okay, and this one goes here as well. I'm trying to think if I like it. Nope, I don't like it. So let's go. Let's move to a smaller grid size, maybe. Also stacking would be okay if it was working correctly, but it's not. Let's see. Maybe we're in the right position. Let's see. Control D. Control D is for duplicating an object. So is exactly what we need here. Somehow a very weird snap here, and I cannot figure out why it has this weird snap. Anyway, what matters is to make sure this thing goes where it should go, and eventually, as you can see, it's possible to make it work. Not the smoothest project ever. It also makes sense that it has a wooden roof. Usually old castles had the wooden roofs. They are not made of stone. They would weigh too much. Try to go in position. Now it gets tricky to get the right snap. It's making me go crazy here. There you go. Snap, 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 snap. Once it gets what you want to do, it's pretty easy. But until then, makes you suffer a bit. At least with the roof. With the walls, I guess it's a bit easier. It's more guided. Here, as you can see, it has to climb up a bit before finding a match. It's trying to place the tiles much lower than they have to stay. I guess the ride scenery should increase. I mean, we're making quite a lot of work here. Hopefully they will like it. That's not exactly in the right position. Definitely better. Okay. I was a bit worried that I saw the seam line like here. After checking, doesn't seem to be an issue, so we can go on like this. Okay, let's scop this. Okay, we reached the limit where we can position them without interfering with the ride itself. So I guess once we get here, yeah, it won't make us position them, but that's fine. I mean, can work. We will just place a wall here inside, something like this maybe. Let's see. Now let's continue with the roof. We'll finish it. Finish him! That was another kind of game. Come on, don't make me go crazy, please. No crazy stuff. Come on, just try to snap it, it's easy. Why you're not willing to do so? See? There is a word that I cannot use to describe this process, and it involves parts of our body that are painful. Almost there, come on. Okay. Last bit here. Perfect. Now. Come on. There you go. I don't know why it's convinced that I want to place them in these weird places. Well, it's much simpler. See? There you go, very easy. Why are you struggling so much? Okay, we're almost done here. God knows how happy I am about it. Please work, make it, put it in the right place. Come on. This one here is a mess. Oh, I almost had it. There you go. I have to stop, obviously. Otherwise we're getting too close to the ride. Obviously didn't got it in the right place, but that's perfectly fine. We already adjusted it. Just two more and we're done. Come on, you can do it. Come on. See, it was easy. Okay. Now with the wooden platform here, which makes sense because it's like a very high place. Yeah, we'll have to stop here. Oh, there were those two bits there, but we need to adjust. Let's see how it starts, which makes sense. Come on, please. Thank you. Okay, just a bit. That's shocking, but it seems like we have to move the whole wall here. That's pretty annoying. or we can simply do something like this. Let's see. Walls, castle walls. I'd say a straight one here is perfect. Then we'll place another one like this. Okay, which will also stay about here. Yeah, maybe first like this. Let's see. Come on, collaborate. There it goes. Monthly profit minus 700. Park rating plus 10. We're not worried about the money here. So let's continue doing what we're doing. Building. Regardless of everything else. Nope. This is too weird like this. Okay. A bit better, yes. Okay, now we have to copy these ones here. Control D. See, I'm getting better. This is way easier. Now we have to make, I guess we have to make a roof here. Or something to, I need to block this. Let's see. Will this one work? Nope, because it's too high, obviously. Yeah, it's easier, even easier. Let's go with this one here. I'm sure you can do it. See, wasn't too hard. A bit too tall. This one instead looks fine. Only. Come on. Shouldn't be that hard. This one here. You just have to place it. Ah, there it goes. Also another one here. Okay, that's perfect. Same goes here. makes sense. We can make a series about this. Will it snap? It's not too bad. We need some inner walls here. A thief has been caught resolving 4 crimes. And they also returned the money to the owner when they could make it. That's nice. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. There is a bit too much grass inside this castle. We will solve the issue in a moment. First of all, I want to deal with these columns that need to be placed somehow. Otherwise, this thing doesn't make sense. It wouldn't ever be able to resist. Okay. Same goes here, I guess. Yeah, it's a bit more tricky, huh? Yeah, because it goes right on the path. Maybe we can. I guess it's fine like this, even if it goes a bit over it, I can fix this one here. Okay, let me see. Okay, we need some walls. I'm curious to know where it is thinking I want to place this one. The issue obviously is that it has to find out in a two-dimensional screen where my three-dimensional position would be. So you always have to work around a bit to make sure it gets at least a decent idea. With some trial and error, usually it can be found. Okay, let's make also some arches down here to make sure that it at least seem to be attached to something. There it goes. I want to get in. That's weird, but we can solve it. Yep, it's not really aligned. I made it wrong at some point, but nothing that cannot be fixed. Yep, pretty easy, huh? Okay, more walls. These are empty also because we need some light to come in. We will place some lights inside, but I don't want it to be too dark. This is not good. We're making walls outside of the building. That's a pigeon instead. Pigeon is fine there. Come on. Well done, walls. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Now please get back inside here. I'm struggling with the camera, maybe I found the spot. Guess it right, but I need to place it a bit. Okay, one. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Perfect. Kind of. Looks definitely better with this one here. Makes more sense as a castle. It's beginning to get a shape. I guess it's cool. Just need some decorations, but these ones don't make any sense. Okay. There's some really weird stuff in here. This is okay. We can use it, I guess, like here. Below this, in the middle of these two windows. Okay. Let's see what else we need inside. It would be quite expensive to make this one, this castle. Okay, I'm wondering if the floor here can be used regardless of the grass. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Okay. Yes, here we will use it. External path. Okay, same here. Here not. Or at least, yeah, from here it's okay. Maybe. Yeah, I'll say no, it doesn't work here, so nothing to do. Let's go for something like this. For this area. Okay. Nice. I guess we're almost done, and nice time to decorate it a bit. The structure is almost perfect. Yeah, let's go on with decorations. Most of all, we need lights. Otherwise, at night here we're not going to find anything. Candle lamps can be good for these corridors. And in your opinion, that's where they should hang, huh? You have a weird idea of positioning these things, but that's okay. Let's not complain too much. In the end, it is a castle. It shouldn't be too bright. Always better to double check the position of these things. Because you think they're hanging somewhere, but they are not. Okay. This is fine for this part. Let's see what else we can place here. A spooky one. Maybe that's a bit in the middle of their heads. Yeah, let's go for something classic as well. More candles. Hanging here. There are a lot of candles. Okay, I say that regarding the interior, that's fine. There is some exterior lighting here that can be artificial like this. I'm trying to figure out how in the way it should work. I should position this one here. It's like this, it's very hard. I don't see a damn thing. Okay. Yes, at least we got one right. It's a bit too far. Let's try here. Yeah, let's say it's fine like here. It's not too bad. Okay, it's not too bad. Doors and windows. Trying to figure out which ones work better, and I'm not sure. These two can be okay here. I will use them also here in order to have consistency, which is also very important. Same goes here and here. Okay, let's see how it looks at night. Makes it quite an interesting I guess it's very nice. I like it. Also this green lamp here that we left to its place, it's not bad at all. Okay, in the middle of this light show, I guess we're done with this part. We just need to fix the floor, which is something that we cannot do in the building, so we stop editing the building. And we'll go to scenery maybe, no, terrain, painting, rock, grass, auto paint, rock. No, that's definitely no. Yep. Maybe it's a bit too wide, huh? So Ctrl Z, okay. So it's a bit too wide there. Obviously, if some sand goes outside, that's perfectly fine. We know we don't need to be perfect. Even better, I guess it should go a bit further outside. Like this. Because in the end, it's a castle. If there is some sand here, it's not a bad thing. Okay, so, okay, let's see. Scenery rating 100%, and that's perfect. Prestige 3 stars, which is good. And I guess they can be happy for now about this one. Okay, I guess it's everything for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it and that you like this idea of making this castle around a very futuristic ride. It's something definitely the people on the ride wouldn't expect. So I'm pretty happy that it turns out to be strange, but not too bad. So thanks again for watching, and have a good night everyone, or good time. Thank you, bye bye.